Oh, what is going on, guys? Up here, and I'm bringing you my first Shadowverse video. Now, some of you who've come to my live streams, such as Nero Hunter, have seen me play this game. But if it's your first time hearing about this game, Shadowverse is an online card game. Maybe you've seen or played Hearthstone, which is another game like that, and you could sort of think of this game as Hearthstone with anime characters, or as others like to call it, Weeaboo Stone. I'm going to be giving these videos a test run on the channel, and if they perform well, I'll keep making them. If not, well, we'll see. I really like this game, and I hope you guys get into it by watching me play. Today I was playing my favorite class, Shadowcraft, against a Runecraft player doing the very frustrating thing playing Dimension Shift, which gives you an extra turn, and he had multiple copies of it. But I was able to defend against it this time. I'm actually very proud of myself. Here's that match.
Very good.
I guess you're looking for a fight.
As you can see, I have the M. Bison skin for Shadowcraft. So I love getting a 1-drop on turn 1 because it usually means I'm going to win. Unfortunately, against Runecraft, it almost means nothing because the opponent likes to put cards back in your hand, and I believe that happens here. Yeah, there's Kaleidoscope Glow, Angelic Snipe. All that does is deal 1 damage to me, but the important thing is it spell boosts everything else in his hand. So I decided to play the card again and play another card that lets me draw other cards by destroying that one. And he went ahead and put that one back in my hand too. So now I have the maximum amount of cards in my hand, 9 cards. And I decided, okay, I'm going to need more cards because this guy is absolutely playing Dimension Shift. So the card I just played has a Bane on it. Doesn't really matter because it's dead, but if it attacks at all, or is attacked, it draws me a card, and it always kills whatever it attacks. Now the Unicorn Dancer is an excellent card because it can heal you at the beginning of your turn. But I don't put it in the deck to heal me at all. I actually put it in the deck to serve as a target. See, it's a 2-drop, and usually your opponent will bypass your 2-drop by just ignoring it. But if it's this card, your opponent will attack it every single time. So it's almost like it has a ward. You can see it just healed me for 1 there. And I just played this 6-mana play 3 zombies because I can tell we're getting very close to Dimension Shift turn. So I think if I have more dudes on the board, he'll be forced to try and destroy them. And as you can see, he's actually spending time destroying them. So I have another one of those in my hand, and I play it immediately, Death's Breath. And this time, I had enough Necromancy to give them the effect that they actually have ward, and they're given 1 more health. So now I have 4 minions on the board, or followers in this case. And you can see my opponent is trying so desperately to get them off of the board because he needs to play his stupid Dimension Shift. So then I play another one. Now this guy is getting frustrated with me. And now I have a bunch of dudes on the board, and I don't want him to get any value out of his Dimension Shift, so I'm just going straight for his face. He needs to play it as soon as possible because he's spending way too many cards. You can see there's the first Dimension Shift, there's the second one. He gets 2 extra turns on top of this one. He summons 2 dudes. Here's his second turn. He's going to spend all this time trying to get this off of the board. There goes the first zombie. He spent a card trying to kill the second zombie. And another one. Now he has 4 things on the board, and he has 2 things to kill before he can actually hit my face. There goes 1 zombie. He needs to kill another one. He attacks it, so that means he can do 10 damage to my face maximum this turn. I have 9 health. I have a card that clears the board. Very simple. And I get back my drawing card back in my hand with that particular spell. I know I have an extra turn to have some grace, so I go ahead and I just draw some cards. I know he can't do anything to me exactly right now, which is the only reason I played it that way. but I know next turn he's going to try something crazy. So I go ahead and I put things on the board. And as you can see, he's going to try and defend himself because he has nothing else to do. Little does he know, I can clear the board again. Boom, 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 writhe in utter despair.
Looks like you won.
I wrecked this guy so hard. That's all I have to show for this video today, guys. I know you haven't seen me play this game on my channel before, but I hope by making this sort of commentary video of pre-recorded gameplay sort of gets you into the basic understanding of how this game works, especially if you already know how card games work. You can sort of understand how this one works and why it's so exciting, because the tide of the game can turn back towards one player and the other player and the other player. It goes back and forth like that until eventually someone wins. I'm going to be posting more of these videos during this week in determining if I should continue doing so and if you guys actually like it. So if you guys want to try out this game for yourself, there will be a link in the description to download this on Steam. It is a free-to-play title and there are microtransactions. However, you don't need to actually buy anything to have a decent deck because they give you a ton of packs for free. When I joined this game, I got like 40, 50 packs. Right now, you get 50 or 60 packs. I don't exactly remember, but yeah, pretty much they give you free stuff all the time, and by logging in, you get even more stuff. You can't beat that. That's all I got to say about this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Ow!